since high levels of lead were found in a Miami Township park.
But tonight we're learning the Ohio EPA has known about the problem at Layer Park for nearly 3 years. 2 News reporter Robert Lowry asking questions about why it took so long to tell neighbors and to get started with the cleanup.
One Ohio EPA official admitting the organization knew Layer Park had high levels of lead since 2013. They believe it was caused by a shooting range which operated at that park back in the late 1950s. Tonight, people in the area wondering why it took so long to find out that there was a problem.
You don't think about your soil being contaminated.
Something once unthinkable now at the forefront of those who live around Layer Park. It's been more than a week since the park was closed when high levels of lead were discovered in the soil.
You don't think about that. I mean, you just go to a regular public park every day and walking your dogs and taking your kids and playing. You don't think about lead. That's the last thing you think about.
Neighbors around Layer Park were invited to a meeting with the Ohio EPA and township officials. There, the Ohio EPA admitted to pushing aside a study done 3 years ago until a new director began to look into problems.
What the leadership at Ohio EPA has done is called for the staff across the state to go back and look at older files and make sure that we haven't missed anything.
The Ohio EPA says Layer Park, among other sites across the state, were overlooked.
This file came up as a result of that renewed effort.
Now the U.S. EPA coming in to help clean the lead from the park. Meanwhile, studies are being done in people's backyards to find if there are any high traces of lead. While those results are being tested, people in the area are thinking about the future.
It's something you would think about in long terms, how long you want to stay, and it definitely doesn't help your value of your property, of your homes.
And there's been no timetable for when that cleanup will begin. The U.S. EPA says anything removed during the cleanup process will be replaced. That's either at the park or someone's property at no cost to them. We'll keep following this story and let you know of any new developments. Robert Lowry, 2 News, working for you.